All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Bratislava, Slovakia, presenting the challenger, Monster. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 141 pounds. Fighting out of Hong Kong, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Lee.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, do not fight. You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like to draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Circling to his right. using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. All right, going for the takedown, he gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your punch over the top.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Beautiful punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Just misses with that one. Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Lee. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Come on, man, let's get that takedown, score some points.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck and he will have to submit.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork at setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Listen, you got to protect the body. Slamming way too many body shots. What is that about? All right? You're way too good for that. Protect.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and At some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. That shot blocked by Lee.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Went for the inside leg kick. Lee gets in the clinch. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Push off his head posture.
How good is that right hand? All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice leg kick lands. Oh, nice right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Unable to connect with the right. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh.
Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. All right, has the guard closed here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Slips. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Good punch.
Body kick is blocked.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big punch lands in the middle.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together too.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body. Again, making great use of his length in this match. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Big punch land.
Weight number
takedown strikes.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh, straight right. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Whiffs on the straight right here. Looking to hip escape, DC. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Back to the feet now. And a miss with the right hook. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice body kick right under the elbow. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice kick.
Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Big body kick.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
What a body kick.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed.
Get right here.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just missed with the left there. Vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You gotta start over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his uppercut, going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the right hand of the
Not
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Beautiful. This one's all you, man. Knocked him down, you're gonna knock him down again.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up the tree. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire.
Huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Down.
Oh! Trying to stay in this fight.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Big elbow there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, Superman punch.
There's no give on that leg kick. Caught that kick there.
Well, it's one thing to have length that's...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Ooh. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, and slipping. He's doing a great job.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Nice jab. Whoa!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Looks like it did stun him a little bit. Meets a big knee. Oh! Nice punch by Lee. Oh, straight right. That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Back to his feet. Oh, Superman punch. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high box. Oh, he flipped over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. 45 seconds remain in the round. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, Superman punch is good. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Oh! He's out!
He's done, he's done! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliot has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Lee.
So the celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC heavyweight champion, and still after the knockout victory here tonight. And given all this man has accomplished, I think you can still argue that tonight is the crowning achievement of his